Our Peyton Newman spoke with local law enforcement agencies tonight about what we can be doing, Peyton, to prevent these cases.
Ben, cases of child sexual abuse materials have been increasing fast across North Alabama. While monitoring a kid's social media use can be tricky, there are ways that parents can intervene.
Parents' #1 priority: protecting their children. The social media takeover has not only made that more difficult, but it puts children in dangerous situations that may not happen in person, with children increasingly falling victim to damaging and illegal online tricks and schemes.
We used to talk about child pornography, and what we feel like is a better way to talk about this is to call these images what they are. These are photographs of child's sexual abuse. So the words that we use now to describe this as child sexual abuse materials.
There's a wide range of materials that fall underneath this umbrella, with the most common being sexually explicit photographs. The growth of social media has only increased cases like these.
There really are predators out there, people that want to exploit children. We do the best we can to catch them, but usually by the time we know about it, someone has already been victimized.
Parents may feel hopeless when it comes to monitoring their child's online activity.
Watch what apps they have on their phone, and then apps that they can't monitor, like Snapchat, I just wouldn't let them have it.
But there are moments they can step in without even intervening digitally.
Talking to our kids is the very most important thing that a parent can do to protect their child from this. And really, from any age, whatever age your child is, right now is the best time to start talking with them.
The Children's Advocacy Center adds that these conversations can start by teaching younger children the appropriate ways to use the internet and teaching older children to be wary of talking to strangers online, all emphasizing the idea of making sure your child feels supported to tell you if there is something happening.
Lieutenant Caldwell told me that even if a minor takes and shares an explicit photo of themselves, it is illegal and falls under the charge of distribution of child pornography. Ben.